straight up bullin'. Actually, just unironically, just bullin' straight up. This should be the last bit of the game, considering I only have to do Bad Girl, John, Regine. Wow, it's the real simp. #1 simp. Okay, so I want to show something real quick before I start. I think it's very important that you guys see this. Yes, that's my background. Don't worry about it. So, oh, the video's gone! Hold on! I found it! Okay. Okay. So, um, I think this video is important to American history, and you guys need to see it.
Hi, this is Gilbert Gottfried, and hey, Jeffrey Epstein. I heard what you did, and that isn't very poggers.
Okay, so, now that that's over with, should probably open up the game. Straight up, No More Heroes 1, speed run, gone wrong, in the hood. In the hood. Social experiment. Um, almost died. Kutex on suicide watch. Yeah, but Gutex isn't the Poggers guy, so don't worry about it. Gutex has made it very clear he's not the Poggers guy, that's someone else. Doesn't Gutex just say that he isn't the guy if you ask him? Like, if that was him? I think that's really funny. I too would not respond to that inquiry. So, if I remember correctly here, I can just go do Bad Girl right now. I have the money for it. And I need to wait until after this fight to be able to upgrade to the final katana. So, I'm just gonna do that. I'm not even gonna get on the bike, there's no point. The exact time frame for getting Mark III, I don't remember. Well, like, yes. But I'm doing the world's fastest speedrun done by me. So it still counts.
What the? A letter? What do we got here?
He just gave up giving them voicemails.
Don't come looking for me, Sylvia Crystal. Some trouble at home? She quit her job? Huh. What the hell is this all about?
What does that paper actually say? I wasn't able to read it. Oh.
Destroy Stadium. Aren't I a hard-working girl? Huh. Not the baseball stadium again.
Yeah, but there's a better girl at that stadium.
Only 2 more to go. I'm going all the way. That's a promise.
Actually, it's 3 more, Travis. Thank you very much. Okay. This stream would have been cooler if I had the starting soon screen that I'm getting done, like, finished, but that should be Friday. Would be cool to start off a stream where I fight Batgirl immediately with that, but I'll live. Best boss theme, best character, best game. Best recur. Oh, wait, seriously? That's not even fair. Best recurring character. Best action game. Game of the year. Best student game. Best foreign game. Best Japanese game. My IQ is really high. That's why. If you press the Z button while you're on the bike, you'll boost, and if you do a slide, you will regain all of your boost. So you can slide theoretically forever, if you can do it right, that is. Okay, so this is my chance to get the Lovikov ball that I missed. Jump using the Speltigger? I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that entirely. Yeah, because I know after this you unlock a mission which is about trying to jump the Speltigger over like the ocean or something. You do know how the slide works, right? Like, you do know what the input is through the slides? Because I didn't until, like, a while after. It's not based on anything other than the way that you're tilting your Wii remote, so you tilt it to the right, and then you press the B button while you're at a high enough speed and you'll slide. Also, you're immune to crashing into stuff when you're sliding, so you can do that. No, you just turn it to the side and press a button. So if we turn it right, you'll slide to the right and so on. Okay, I gotta grab this Lovikov ball. Now, I might actually die a bit to Bad Girl because I actually had troubles with her fight. Oh, you gotta jump over this too, don't you? I had troubles with her fight when I first did it. But, honestly, since my first playthrough, I've watched so much gameplay of this game, I probably won't have that much trouble.
Yeah. Yes. Sweet.
Poggers, pog, 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 pog. Thanks for the $5.
You think you're bad, don't ya?
Oh, is that the best character in the game? Is that the? Yeah, there's t-shirts in the trash. You can get money in the trash. Dr. Peace? He's cool. Not the best at all. Are you from Texas or something? The only person who would willingly like a cowboy would be from Texas. Also, when I first did this, I crashed the bike super early. So I had to fight all these guys one by one. Because if I remember correctly in this part, you're not actually able to get back on the bike if you crash it. Nope, this is the area before Bad Girl's fight. Haha. That's very rude, John. Why would you say that to me? I'll get to this guy eventually. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, well, that worked. If I do this, I'll consolidate them all in one place, and I'll just take them all out at once. See? 1000 IQ. I just realized there's a remix of No More Heroes playing here. Well, MMH. Oh, they shoot at you. I forgot about that. Also, you didn't even sub to me, so... No, you won't. Who's shooting at me? Oh, jeez, okay. It's these guys. Oops, that took me off the bike. Alright. Alright, I got this. I have the Mark III, or Mark II anyways. Yeah, you can, but as long as you... Okay, stop. Yeah, as long as you don't, like, do what I just did there, you're fine. Hey, get back here. Ow, ow. Ow, let me do the jumping slash. Come on. There we go. God, these gun guys are so annoying, but they're not even that annoying compared to No More Heroes 2. They're like the worst in that game. Hey, 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 stop. Hey, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop it, stop it. Ow. Oh, you quit it. Go away. God, I hate these guys. Just die. There we go. Yeah, they're actually, like, compared to how they are in No More Heroes 2, they're, like, perfect in this game. And they're already annoying in this game. No More Heroes 2's gun enemies knock you over in, like, one shot. And, like, spam this. You know how the voice lines in this game are funny? In 2, all of the gun enemies just say "get in your jollies" over and over and over and over and over, and they never stop. I am not indeed getting my jollies. Whoa. No, I'm gonna keep on harassing you and your family. It's what you get. It's what you deserve. Hey, get back here. Like, come on. Well, the game's emulating kind of weird right here. Why are you loud? Actually, yeah, why is it so loud? Hold on. That's a very good question. There we go. That should be better. Yeah, no, that wasn't on purpose. It just randomly got louder. Okay, why do you want to hear the game? That's not the point. I'll try to back up, I swear to God. That's gotta be it, right? Alright, you know what? Someone kill this guy. Someone shoot this stoner. I don't want to see this anymore. There's no sprint button because I have the weapon out. What? There's more? Why are you there? What does that mean? I sure wish I could sprint. So I don't remember hearing this remix of MMA. This is really good. What? Where'd you come from? Oh, okay. Well, he's dead. Is that it? Can I go home now? There we go. I can go home. I can sprint too. True. Okay, well that's it. Your name is literally Syndicate of Gold. Wait, what does the text there say?
Next up is a ranking match.
What?
Win
Some
and
sugar.
you
Oh,
in
I don't
round.
remember that.
Lose and you go to hell. Before you fight, please use the restroom. When you are ready, head inside.
I'm glad it withheld that message, KQ. Oh, they don't. You have to go into the settings and turn them off.
Madness.
You have to go to config, and there's an option to turn the speaker off. It's because Dolphin isn't very good at emulating the noises through the Wii remote. Like, there's an option to do it, but it sounds terrifying. It's not worth even bothering with. I forgot to mute my Discord. Since I'm so popular on there, you know. Okay. Yeah, you gotta go in game and turn it off. Gocho ultimately determines the winner. Those with guts get the glory. With this, your suplex rainbow is complete. Remember the silent execution of a double wrist arm salt. MS. Alright, it's about time for the best character in any game, and the best boss fight in any game. Just the best game ever. Absolute Kino, based, poggers. Kino moment.
Home run!
This is insane.
Phew! What a day. I need a drink. So fucking thirsty. Hold on a sec.
I'm busy watching the best cutscene in the
Damn,
world.
that's
Stop
smooth.
speaking.
I feel alive again. Want a drink?
True, true.
Pass.
Pop quiz. Why am I such an angry bitch? Seriously, no matter how many I kill, it's all the same. They're all going to pay. Yeah, with their fucking lives.
You're a bad girl.
You have no right to look at me like that. It's just a job. The daily grind.
You're no assassin. You're just a perverted killing maniac.
In essence, they're the same. Don't go on thinking you're better than me. You think you're hot shit. Who the fuck do you think you are? Come on!
Alright, best boss fight. Best character. Best arena. Also her fridge, you can see it now. Yeah, that's... I'm not walking into that. Her fridge says Chiller 7. I just want to point that out. I think that's funny. Hey, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Not like that. Yeah, no, I actually had a lot of trouble with this boss. Oh, no. I will show you the instant kill. I'll die on purpose because there's actually a trick to the instant kill that most people don't know about. There's multiple ways that she does the instant kill, and there is, she's not always trying to do the instant kill. Sometimes she is genuinely crying. Yeah, the game doesn't imply it or show you it in any way, so it's very easy not to know it. But yes, she's not always genuinely crying. Like, there's two different ways of telling. I'm sure you knew about this part about it. You can actually hit those back at her. The timing on it is really hard. I can't really do it consistently. But if you can get your timing right, you can hit her back. Nah, she didn't even do it. Okay, she's gonna start hitting me, so I wanna kill this guy. But yeah, you can hit those back at her. Oh. Yes, no, seriously, she is. There's an explanation as to why those people are like that. Actually, there isn't. There's an explanation as to why they all look the same, but there's no explanation as to why they're wearing that gear. So, yes, she is. Oh. Alright. I believe when she covers her face, yeah, she's faking it, see? That's an instant kill. You just die. If she's not covering her face, it's a genuine cry and you can go in for free hits. Yes, in reality, she is a perverted maniac. But it's an interesting contrast to Travis, who really is no different. She kind of points that out, and Travis brushes it aside, but it's true. There's no real difference between her and Travis, just the reason why they do it, which are still very similar. Well, okay, comparison to Travis. Comparison. I don't need you... What are you, like, my English teacher? I don't need you doing this to me. I don't remember getting this many stuns. Hopefully I can get her to do a fake out cry, because I do want to show that. Or not a fake out cry, a non-fake out cry. I think she only does those when she's lower on health though. It's not all the time. Alright, that's kind of messed up. Someone ban them. Come on. There we go. See what I mean? Yeah, the timing on that is very strange. It is possible, though. You just have to attack at the same time it comes towards you. You can also just dodge out of the way, but there's no fun in that. Alright, do a move. Do a move. Do something. Come on. That's a fake cry, you can tell, because of the way it is. And yeah, she yells that every single time it's a fake one. She doesn't do it if it was a real one. I've watched, like, so much of this fight trying to get, like, references for commissions and stuff. And just, you know, because I like this character a lot, that I pretty much know everything about this. Alright, there's another. Nah, I missed it. You probably got lucky. I don't think that's how... Jeez. I don't think that's how that works. I mean, if you go for, like... I don't know. I don't want to test it because I don't want to die again, but... There we go. She also takes a little bit of damage from it. Not a whole ton, but she also stops doing it, I believe. Yeah. Oh. Well, that one definitely wasn't real. Yeah, it kicks her out of throwing more at you, so if you can hit that, it's worth doing. And there's another. Nope, missed it. Yeah, she does mad damage if they do actually hit. Don't, yeah. It does have a PS3 port that is correct. Don't play it. It's really bad. Even Suda hates it. It's not good. Yeah, essentially, no, it doesn't. It's not a good port. It adds nothing really worth it. Yeah, I forgot. You can't get extra hits if you stun her there. Nope. Or not if you stun her, if you sidestep her. I'll go invincible, yeah. It adds, yes, it does add a couple. It adds Helter Skelter, Alice Twilight. I don't know the others. The art style looks really bad. And for a Wii game being on the PS3, that's the dumbest thing, but it seriously is true. Like, it looks horrible. And also, playing No More Heroes without motion controls should be punishable by death, is all I'm saying. Like, seriously, I know people who play this game on keyboard. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? There are a lot of reasons to like Bad Girl. I would know. Hey, stop it. Hey, can you like go into second phase? Come on. Ah, I missed it. Yeah, those hurt a lot, so if you're not confident on hitting the actual hits, it might not be a bad idea to just sidestep them. Go move. Oh, I can actually hit her here. Get the stun, out, up. Alright, she should go into second phase now. Or is it 1/4? I think it's 1/4, yeah. 1. Go move. Oops. Nope. You can't really get much off of that. Nope. Come on, do something. Do something. Do something. Do anything other than that. She can beat you to death? No, I missed it. Okay, I need to actually start dodging those. I'm gonna die and I don't have healing. Can you like do any move other than what you're normally doing? No, the game does not have a free camera. Okay, do something. Anything other than that move. Stop doing this move! Okay. I can't even... Okay. And she does it where I can't punish her for doing it. What? She just can't... Yo, she's got L canceling? I, have already done that. I've already put her into VR chat. I even added her baseball bat and, voice lines and stuff, too. But I did her... There we go. I did her, Travis Strikes Again model. I mean, it works. Just like that. Yeah, not only is she in TSA, the entire game is about reviving her. Like, she becomes like a central character. Now, admittedly, only in the DLC, but... The entire plot of Travis Strikes Again is that Badman, her dad, wants her to be revived. Oh. And she becomes playable as well. She's an actual legit playable character. Oh, that's gonna hurt! I was hoping I could get into the attack before that. Yeah, she has her entire DLC based around her, and she's playable and stuff. It's cool. Her model is insanely good in that game. Her design is just better overall. And as someone who likes Batgirl, you know, my opinion matters very much on that front. Dude, can you imagine? It was just Pain Binbo, but I do love Bloody Marathon, or not Bloody Marathon, Killer Marathon. It's so much fun. The dodge out of the way! Killer Marathon is like the only time in Trevor Strikes Again where I genuinely had a lot of trouble. Like, that is not an easy DLC. She gonna throw another? Do a funny move. Do a funny move. That one's a fake one. You can see because both of her hands are on her bat. Or that one's a real one, I mean. She puts both of her hands on her face if she's actually legitimately crying and her hand isn't on her bat. But when she's faking it, you can see that her hand is still on her bat, so that's why you get the instant kill. I was trying to remember the exact specifics on the move, but yes, that's when it happens. And yes, not only is there a Batgirl Minecraft skin, I might use it. So, yeah, there is. There is actually a good explanation. Well, okay, as good as you'll get. I'll explain after I finish this fight. Oh, she's doing another? Guns are low IQ. That's a legitimate cry. Yeah, the fridge says Chiller 7. I love that. Is that it? No, close. Oh, come on. This should dodge it. Zadi, are you implying that I should record that? Because I will. This is gonna kill her once she's done this. No? Okay. Just do like any move, please. Just do anything. No? Seriously? Not any move. Fastest death to bad girl speedrun. Alright, she's dead. I almost just died there!
Naughty girls need spankings.
Maybe you forgot. I'm a bad girl. I won't lose. I will never lose.
I give up. You win.
Yes, I've won.
Technically, she won the fight. That's all I'm saying. That's all. That's my input on this. She won the fight. She's the winner. Yes, she literally died, but that's like quotation marks. Like, she literally died, you know? Travis didn't kill her, Bloodloss killed her. Oh, there actually is a first person. I didn't actually know about this. There's the view you want, okay? Is this good enough for you? Crouch? Nah, you can't crouch. That's the best you can get. Deeper? What does that mean? Nah, there's no zoom, I don't think. Nah, no zoom. Sad. Enhance.
On behalf of Sylvia Crystal, I am here to tell you that you are now officially ranked second.
Thanks. That was a close one. Almost didn't make it.
It was a fine fight, sir.
Shit, that was close.
Alright, Batgirl won. Travis is dead, so I mean... Dead? See, every time I see this, like, rankings board, I'm always like, oh yeah, well then who's number 3, right? Oh, you know, like, based on where Travis is. But the game shows you, and tells you his name. So, it's not really a secret who it is. It's just you only see it in the fake ending. Okay, so now I need to go and spam the alleyway mission to get money. And I need to go buy Tsubaki Mark III.
Hi. We're sorry to inform you that your video membership will be revoked until you return one of our videos. It's titled French Maid Cafe Spilled Coffee. Please return it soon.
Base department? Base
Good
department?
morning, Mr. Touchdown. I wish you a pleasant journey.
Oh my god, he doesn't even ask for the money anymore. Don't worry about it, Zadi. No coffee. Don't worry about it. It's not important. You're too young to know. Okay, I'm going to go straight to Dr. Naomi's. I don't remember. Oh, damn it! I don't remember if you can go to Dr. Naomi's directly after Bad Girl. I believe you can, because otherwise you wouldn't have any way to be able to get the true ending, but, you know.
Hey, don't lay a single finger on anything.
It's done. This one's damn good. Of all the ones I made, this one's definitely up there. Oh, Jesus, I forgot how expensive it was. Alright,
You old
so I need to go get 500,000, and then I need to get another 550,000, so I need to get 1 million. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of that mission. I hope I can make it interesting. Yeah, the end of the game is the grindiest. I need to go do 6... I need to do that mission 6 times. No, this is mild. This isn't a replay. At least on... Oh, I forgot about the meter. This isn't a replay on PC. I've played the original on Wii. And plus, even if it was better, this game is like easy, dude. This is like a baby game. At least I know how to get the true ending. At least I don't listen to random people on Twitter who tell me things that are wrong. It's because Travis is your father. Oh, I was not paying attention. There we go.
Travis, welcome.
Okay, this is gonna take a bit, but after this, I am at the end of the game, so...
May you find your uppercut?
Hopefully I can just get this all done real quick, because I want to finish. Yeah, the getting money in this game is honestly kind of slow until you get to Gamble Fight, which is good because you need so much money at the end that the only real way to get any of it is Gamble Fight. It's a fun mission. It's not like super in depth or anything, but you know. Well, that's because that lightsaber wasn't a toy. You actually caused like hundreds of deaths. Well, that's gonna kill like everyone. Jeez! Okay! I think you can understand why I like this game. The best part about this is that it doesn't happen on emulation, but if I were to just do what I just did there on the actual Wii, the frame rate would drop to like sub 10. The Wii is not able to handle as much blood as this game likes to put out. So it's really satisfying when something like that happens. Oh my god, that's not me. That's my controller being all weird. Oh, hold on. It likes to do that sometimes, because it's like a crappy knockoff, but I wasn't paying $30 for an official one, so you know. Take what you can get. The only problem with Gamble Fight is that you need to do the Scorpion Exterminator one to be able to unlock it. And Scorpion Exterminator is the least fun thing in this entire series. And I've fought Jasper Bat before. It's so bad. And I'm not excited to fight Jasper Bat again because that fight was horrible. It's left and right, but yes. It also works if you do up and down. Go over here. Over here. It's no, see, it's not hard, but the fact that you can instantly lose it is horrible if you find the blue scorpion and you don't get it right. Well, that's it, that's all of them. Come on. Oh my god? That's it. Oh my god! I don't even care that my controller's glitching out again. Yeah, the same thing happened with the other one I had, so I think it's just the nunchuck thing. It's very strange. That's it. Ooh. Hey. Is that all of them in like one little area? Come on. All right, give me a horizontal slash. Yes. Oh my god. This is the most I've ever gotten, like, since I was doing it on PC. 81 kills, and if I get a horizontal... Oh, no, that's still gonna kill a couple people. That's it. I can't get any more kills. Oh, I can get 3 more! Alright, there we go. That's gonna be a fair sum of cash right there. That is... The best I got was 93, if I remember correctly. I actually agree, Zadi. I want a mod for No More Heroes that makes every character bad girl and every boss fight is bad girl. Also, of course it's 92, because you suck.
Welcome.
Okay. Isn't Project M a Wii game mod?
May you find your overcard?
What? Do we that might actually just be true. I don't know of very many Wii mods. Like popular ones. I love that the idea for Project M is just what if Brawl was Melee? Oh, Mario Kart Wii! Mario Kart Wii has like a giant community for modding and stuff. I don't know why specifically Mario Kart Wii, but that is true. Okay, just gotta let more of them spawn. I'm gonna go to this end. Oh, that's it. Even when it doesn't lag as much, it's still so satisfying to see all that and the noise being so loud. Oh, that's because I'm half Irish. Well, technically, more than that. But, here's a little history lesson. I live in Newfoundland, and Newfoundland is a, half Canadian province, and the reason why is because we are the furthest east that you can possibly go on all of Canada. So during stuff like the potato famine, Irish people would immigrate here a lot. And so our whole culture and accent is extremely Irish. So we're really, when it comes to Newfoundland, we're actually Newfoundland, yes. You can say Newfoundland, it's Newfoundland. At least in our accent it is. That's just kind of how that whole thing works. Yeah, it's interesting how, we're number one, we were the last, oh, it's doing it again. We were the last province to join Canada in 1959. So, on top of that, we have a lot more British heritage here than we do more like Irish stuff. Other than the fact that, you know, Canada was a British colony. You know what I mean? But yeah, since we were so close in proximity to Ireland, a lot of them migrated here. And that is why I have an Irish accent sometimes. I'll actually, if I get a chance, I'll show you what an actual Newfoundlander's accent sounds like. Because if you think I'm bad, there are some Newfoundlanders who literally cannot speak words. And I mean in the nicest way possible. They don't sound like they're saying anything. Our dialect's so weird. After this, I'll pull up a video about the Newfoundlander accent because it's actually so funny. Oh my god! How do you feel about Margaret Thatcher effectively utilizing girl power to fund paramilitary death squads in Northern Ireland? Hey, get over here! Thatcher was indeed a bad girl. So, okay, I'll see if I can find a video about it. It's like genuinely interesting how weird our accent is. Oh god, the audio is gonna glitch out because I'm tabbed out. Okay. I'm not sure about this, but we'll see. This should be good enough.
All together.
Oh, that's it!
So what are you getting on the weekend there, Aaron? What? Aaron beer?
Getting on beer.
Getting on the beer. Loaded. Going downtown, going down to Lice Place?
Oh, yes, okay, so we can drink.
Say place, eh?
Yeah. How are you? Where are you at?
Oh, I suppose later on I'll probably dodge out past Mall or something like that. Go on beyond the old pass, you know, go up around O'Cally or something like that. Get on the go to a couple of house parties, some kitchen parties, you know.
Why does he sound like that? Because he's from Newfoundland.
I like small jig dinner, South Beach, and I like to have it like, you know, nice and salty, so salty, you know. I like the gravy.
And I think the best part about this is that it sounds like, yeah, I guess what I was gonna say, it sounds like he's trying to make it sound worse than it really is. No, I know people who talk like that. That is totally normal.
I had steel flipper pie, actually. I had steel flipper pie, a big old feed of steel flippers up to my friend's house the other day, which is kind of hard because when you realize you eat steel flippers for a while, you realize, Jesus Christ, that's just like a hand. There's knuckles and everything. It's like you're sucking on knuckles. The worst thing is cod tongues, because I don't like any kind of food you can.
Cod tongues are good though.
Cod tongues because tongues. I don't like any food that can.
But English sounds like the non-English speakers. Yeah.
You know, there's only 3 ways to die: heart attack, stroke, chip, fat, fire. That's it.
Heart attack, straight chip, that fire.
What's your favorite Newfoundland beer?
My favorite Newfoundland beer is a free one. India, there's India. You're drinking India, and I don't know if you know. You can see that India, INDIA. A lot of people say India. Why India? You're in Newfoundland. Why India? Why is there a Newfoundland dog?
Get that India!
Get that India. Or actually, in the morning, India is INDIA. It stands for I'll never drink India again. So that's how that works. Yeah.
But yeah, Newfoundland accents are unintelligible. They are. I love it. Like I really do love the accent, but some people genuinely. No, it's only Newfoundland. Like nowhere else in Canada speaks like that, because none of them are close enough to Ireland. It's where am I? Why am I walking? Yeah. You are really lucky that my accent is not like that. And you can tell I have a little bit of an accent there, right? Like, I kind of talk like that sometimes, but nowhere near like other people I know do. It is crazy. But on the bright side, I guess you're really good at talking fast, so...
Welcome.
It also means that whenever someone asks me what I'm doing or what I'm at, or you know, what are you at by, is something that people actually say, and so do I. The correct response is just, this is it. That's it. You just say, this is it. I know this sounds like I'm trying to make a joke, but I'm really not. Newfoundland culture is really, really interesting. Our history is interesting. The fact that we almost went bankrupt because of cod. We fished too much cod, so Canada was like, you guys should probably stop fishing cod, like there's none left. And we got real mad about that. Everyone lost their jobs. Our economy went real down the drain. Yeah. People ask me to speak faster? No. and I feel like I've heard mostly I get the response, "Hey, can you speak slower?" Which isn't something that I can do because if I try to speak, oh my god, it's doing it again. If I try to speak any slower than I normally do, what happens is that I sound like I'm being condescending. Which some people probably like, to be fair, but you know, that's just the whole thing with it. Or this is it, as a Canadian would say. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh yeah, here's a little fun fact about my province. We are the highest debt per capita in all of Canada. We are $8 billion in debt, and nobody's really doing anything about it. Just a little fun fact for you. Here's another fun fact. Our sales tax is 15% on everything. I see people in Texas be like, "Oh yeah, our sales tax is 6%. How am I gonna live 15? And our dollar's worth less." Why? I don't know. I have no clue. I love Canada. I really do. I don't want to live here. Fit 19! I love Canada, but when I get the chance, I'm moving out of Newfoundland. I'm going to, like, anywhere else. Toronto. I don't care. This place is great, but it's so small, there's literally nothing here. There's a game studio here. The guys who ported Minecraft to the 3DS. On top of other things, like that one game where he plays a giant cop. They're actually situated here. They're called Other Ocean. They have offices in other places like Boston, I believe, but they have a big office here, which is kind of neat. Now, admittedly, they're not a bigger name, but hey, Minecraft for the 3DS? Working on Minecraft counts for something, doesn't it? The rest of Canada has French people in it. Yes! What caused the debt? I don't know. Imagine having to pay 15 cents to the dollar on everything you buy. Yeah, Minecraft and COD. Which kind of COD is up for debate? Also, I don't know a single Newfoundlander who doesn't love COD. It's like a national food. Please be sideways. Yes! That's it. Call of Duty and COD are the cause of our CODs of our death. Debt. You see? Yeah. I never said that Newfoundlanders were able to speak English, because as far as I'm concerned, it isn't English.
Welcome.
Well, we're not. We're okay. We could, and I don't think it'd go over well, because the last time anybody tried to have a revolution, we had the whole October crisis thing. That was Quebec, so who cares? Like, really, I can't name me a single person who cares about Quebec that doesn't live in Quebec. The answer is there isn't any. I don't know a single Canadian person who likes French people. I don't know a single French person who likes Canadian people. It's even worse with French Canadians. I do think it's hilarious. John Madden isn't a real person. I do think it's hilarious how there is literally zero way that the French separatists could ever win an election. Because if they were to win an election and separate from Canada, they would need to have the entirety of the Quebecois citizens voting for them, and they would need some outside. And you know what? Getting the entirety of Quebec to vote, maybe. Getting anyone outside of Quebec to vote for Quebec separatism? No way. We were done with you guys 50 years ago, and we're not doing it again. Yeah, see, there's no reason to do that, because there's literally zero way they can ever win an election. It's not possible. Like, statistically, it's not possible. Yeah? You know, Quebec, they really want to leave. They can't. There is, well, number one, you're in like the middle of Canada. Like, you're gonna be relying on Canada anyways. No. We do not do that. I've never actually seen a Canadian flag in person other than like, obviously like city events and stuff. It doesn't happen. Maybe you'll find a lawn chair with the flag on it. That's the best you get. You get nothing else. Because we have Canada Day on July 1st. So that's when we have our whole independence thing. The Canadian flag is cool, as opposed to the American flag, which is, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we put one star for every state? Wouldn't that be so unique and cool? And then they have stripes for each of the original colonies. Like, wow, that's crazy. Where'd you guys think of that? Oh my god! America is not cool. That's it. I'm hoping that tomorrow I might get the amiibo cards that I ordered, because Animal Crossing is coming out soon. And I'm gonna be honest, I just really want Bob. Dude, the Californian flag is hilarious. I don't know why it looks like that. Like, you guys really thought, like, oh yeah, that's gonna be the flag. That represents us. It's a bear. It looks like something that, like, you'd see in Fallout as a parody. Which, if I remember correctly, isn't the NCR's flag based off of that, or am I getting super confused here? Two heads on the bear. Well, that's close enough. From the people who brought you California comes California 2. Wasn't, oh my god, I don't know if it was California. It was somewhere in the West. wasn't there states that were originally going to be called like Lincoln? I think there was a state that was going to be named Lincoln. And people were just like, hey, can we not do that? There were a lot of states that were going to be named after presidents, and they never did any of them except for Washington. And also, I don't know the truth of this claim. I haven't really looked into it. Isn't it true that there's like literally 0 wooden buildings in Washington after the whole White House thing? Because I do love that Canadians just ran in the White House. Pretty live Obama. Dude, I want to live in the Obama state. What do you mean there's not 50 states? There's like 53 states, right? Okay, Maine is in America, right? Because I'm gonna be honest, it's the dumbest thing you'll ever hear me say, and I say a lot of dumb things. I thought Maine was in Spain because they rhymed, and I thought that was funny. And no, Maine is just in the northeast of America. Like, alright. Look, if it rhymes, it makes sense. Like, are you gonna really call me out on this? I'm not American. I don't care. I'm just saying that if Maine was in Spain, it'd be funny. And so that's what I'm changing. What? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Now, why would you want the Yukon, of all places? That seems like a real mess up. And there's the whole thing with, Alaska. I'm sorry, it used to be Massachusetts? Why? Why would you... Oh, okay, the controller's being weird again. Yeah, it's because it's a weird knockoff. That's really annoying. Hopefully it doesn't happen that much after this, because I don't think I have to play this too many more times. I think I should be done after this, actually. Okay, I'm gonna just bait them all here. Come over here. A state can't own land? That's the government's job. Sometimes I wish Canada had a government. Sometimes I wish Canada had politics. Seriously, nothing has happened here. Nothing has ever happened here. Literally, ever since the October Crisis in 1970, there have been no politics, just nothing. Quebec has been the only politics we've ever had, and it'll be the only politics we ever get. Yeah, we just send in notes that just like politely ask for changes, and they happen. We don't know who's making the changes. Canadian geese are terrifying. Canadian geese are genuinely terrifying. There's a pond near my house, and there are geese that live in that pond. They're very scary. They're genuinely terrifying. I really do not like Canadian geese. Hey, 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 come on! There we go. Have you ever seen a moose? Jamie, pull that up. Okay, so the Rhino Party, I can actually somewhat explain that. It's based off of, I believe it was a Brazilian thing. They elected an animal as, president once. Or, it was mayor in one state, I think it was mayor. It was something. A position of power. And, as such, people in Canada were like, hey, what if we campaign to get a Rhino in because we hate politics? So that's what the Rhino Party is. It's a joke party about trying to get a Rhino into office. Nobody really cares about the Rhino Party anymore. It was somewhat well known back during the 90s or 80s and 90s, but to this day, really nobody cares about the Rhino Party. They're just a fringe joke party that generally older people like much older people. That's about it. The Rhino Party is funny. I think it's funny, but it's just not a party. It's like, oh my god, what's his name? The guy in America who has the really funny name who's running for, president. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. Hey, Jonas, you tell me. Vermin Supreme, yes, him. What, mouse? 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 Alright. How much money do I have? I have enough for Tsubaki Mark III. I think that's hilarious that he's winning states, yeah. Hey, let me through. John McAfee's Twitter feed is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I love everything he posts. Here's the question. I don't need it. Actually, okay. I was gonna say, do I go and get more parts? I don't need parts. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh, actually, I heard about that, yeah! There's just something inherently funny to me about people making joke parties and joke candidates. As much as I don't care for the parties, I do think it's funny. Okay, so I have everything I need. I don't really need to do anything else now. I should just go and do the boss fight, yeah? Well, the final boss fights, I meant to crash. That was on purpose. I do everything I do on purpose. Who'd you vote for? D is nuts. I mean, like, who'd you vote for? It's like a who's on first situation, if you think about it.
Why didn't I call this number in the first place? Hello?
Hello? May I ask who's calling?
This is the Assassins Association, right? Look, I gotta talk to you about...
Oh, dear. She's done it again, hasn't she?
Hey, are you listening?
Excuse me for asking, but are you by chance an assassin?
Whoa, don't tell the whole world.
Then you have been had, sir. You are not her first.
What? Run that by me again.
Listen to me. Do not get involved whatever you do.
Listen, lady, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Who are you anyway?
Another sorry kid. And for the record, I am Sylvia's mother.
Mother?
Yes, you heard me. And there's no such thing as an association, or whatever you think exists.
You're joking, right? Do you know how many people I've killed?
She is a professional con artist.
You mean a fraud? Are you telling me this was all just bullshit?
See ya.
She set everything up. Would you mind telling me how far this all went?
I'm now second in rank.
So, just one more to go. Alrighty. Why not play along since you've come this far?
Are you serious? What's the point? This is all some make-believe charade.
But a good man finishes what he started. Fight to the end. Your most formidable opponent awaits in the castle. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
That's the plot. The UAA never existed. But even though the UAA never existed, Sylvia's mother is still going to tell you to go murder someone.
What?
Oh my god, I remember this part. And the reason why I remember this part is because when I originally played the game, again, like I said, I didn't know that you can unlock a sprint feature. So I had to walk. What button's the map? I never use it. The map's in here, isn't it? Yeah. I had to walk from the motel all the way down here, the other end of the map. I can promise you it's not fun. And speaking of that, I can't even beeline straight to the fight. I have to go to the bar because I should have enough Lobikov balls for another thing now. But yeah, actually, if anyone wants to play this game, get the Lobikov balls, please. At least get the sprint. Like, it's the only thing in this game that I wish I knew the first time. It's impossible without, not impossible, but it's so annoying with the sprint. I had a big complaint about how slow the game was, and then I realized it doesn't even matter because you can just sprint. Okay, I don't have enough. I thought I did. So one neat little thing about the Lobikov balls area is that you can hear Dr. Pieces singing while the instrumental to his singing in the background. Of course, you can't hear him singing because he's dead. My question is, why is still Speltiger? Speltiger. Actually, not even just why. Who stole it? I don't remember. This takes a while, even with the sprint. Imagine how bad it is without the sprint. Almost there.
Welcome to my castle.
I love Darkstar in this fight because of just token motorcycle section. I actually forgot about this. Yeah. It's an action game, so of course there's a motorcycle section that you're forced to do. Camille loves adding these. I'll never understand why. Oh, he's dead. But yeah, I love the Darkstar fight because, well, yeah, that's actually kind of weird. Every other,
I'm actually starting to enjoy this.
starting to enjoy. I'm actually starting to enjoy this, and he just dies. Every other character action game I can think of, or every other like 3D beat-em-up game has a motorcycle section, but the best DMC gets is Dante gets a motorcycle weapon. And also, there's no good explanation to these boxes. They're there, and you gotta deal with them. Okay, almost there. It's such a catchy theme. I forgot you can jump stuff. You don't get penalized for not jumping things, but it's cooler to jump it. Okay. It's not as cool as I thought it was. Actually, I want to see the animation again. I don't think that's how that works. Sure, I never even thought about that. You can just spam the jump and you'll never lose your charge. Well, you know, within reason. Oh, I'm being sniped. People genuinely think that Nick Cage would work really well in a No More Heroes live action thing. But, I would actually kind of like that. I mean, when it comes to Japanese things, generally the live action versions are good. Other than Death Note. Like, if I remember correctly, those JoJo live action movies that came out a little while ago, those were like legit good. This area comes back in No More Heroes 2. Yes, this is the Lost Woods. Tobey Maguire? If it came to an actual actor for Travis, I mean, I could say Johnny Knoxville, but casting Johnny for Travis would be the most obvious thing, which probably isn't a bad idea. Considering, you know, Travis is based off of Johnny Knoxville. Like, it's very obvious. So I don't know if I got the right direction. Couldn't really see the ghost. I'm actually gonna walk past to see the ghost. To the left this time. These guys are super annoying. Here we go. Yeah, the one thing with this sword is that it uses up so much energy compared to the other ones. Okay, to the left. Adam Sander. Sander? Bernie Sanders as Travis would be good. That's what I'm saying. No, I wasn't messing with you. I don't like the idea of Kevin James Travis. Yeah, no, I've heard like Adam Sandler is like a genuinely a good actor from what I know. It's just he doesn't need to make good movies anymore. He owns his own film company. He can literally put out whatever he wants and get most of the money from it. Like, he's good. Sandler knows he doesn't have to do anything. After Billy Madison, I believe, he made his own film company. I know this is the wrong direction, but I want this. So really, it's just Sandler wants money, he makes a movie. It doesn't matter how good it is, people are gonna see it anyways. That's how you know you went in the right direction. Stop! If I remember correctly, this weapon's low charge attack? Yeah, that's it. It's insanely broken. Go left. I love that clip. What was he saying originally? How are they gonna make it worse than what just happened? They're not. Travis, that Path of Man is not Path of Beast, you know? You know? Your rights can be poison or cure. To be learned is the path, and to be ignorant is also the path. Your path is that. A path that no one, nothing can pass, yet the path reach on. Devotion is only given to those who perfect single thing. Reward then. No award those who do not perfect. Does a reward or just evil lie down your path? Fight until you die, Travis. Thunder Ryu.
Travis, can you hear me? It's Sylvia. I never thought you'd make it this far. But I am sorry. I cannot see you anymore. I want to fly to your side right now. I want to be in your arms. I want to be with you. I want to share my life with you, no matter the cost. Meeting you, I felt truly alive for the first time. I mean that. But feelings and reality are two different things. Life is not that simple, yes? Now, be honest. Did you really think I would let you do me if you hit number 1? You really are an idiot, aren't you, Travis? Come back to reality. I mean, look at yourself. You are a dopey otaku assassin. The bottom of the barrel. No woman would be caught dead with you unless she was a desperate bitch. Where in the world could you find a woman who could fall in love with someone like you? Well, one is right here. It was fun, Travis. I love you.
The game only gets weirder from here.
Don't forget to use the restroom. Trust your force and head
for the garden of madness.
Like poppin' right there. I love this game's ending. It's so great. Oh, restroom. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna heal some more. Shut. Okay, that's about max. Alright. The end of this game makes no sense. It gets very strange. So I'm gonna stay quiet during this.
Welcome to my castle. I heartily receive you, my son.
All right, enough with the jokes.
A joke? You don't remember me, Travis. I am your true father. Blood does not make such mistakes.
Jeez, you are full of it, aren't you? It's a good story, I'll give you that much.
This is just another story.
Even if you were my father, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters here is who's best.
Remember, son, engraved into your memory.
I believe it is Steam Bloom, yes.
Changed. I fell to my feet right before my son's eyes. Do you not remember this?
In my deepest memories, I hear someone calling. I remember. It was a hot summer day. There was someone standing behind my father and mother. That person killed my parents. The face, I can't make it out. Who are you?
Remember.
Who are you?
Try harder.
I think I can see it. Almost.
Do you recognize the face?
Now I remember everything.
Well done, son. She was the girl you loved.
You're still as gullible as ever, Travis. Think, why would he be your father?
I guess you're right. I don't have a father. At least not anymore. You killed him, didn't you?
Yes. And that's why you became an assassin. To kill me.
Now I get it. All those fights. It was for this. I lost everything that I ever cared about. That bitch took everything.
I can help you to get even.
It's not the only half thing she is.
That's for sure. She set up some killer fights.
So you and I finally meet. You should thank Sylvia.
Jean, there's just one thing I want to ask you. Who are you?
Me? You don't need to know. All of your trivial questions will be answered in the afterlife.
Answer me!
It's impossible.
Impossible? What do you mean?
It's too terrible. It alone would jack up the age rating of this game even further.
So what? Who cares?
What if the game gets delayed? You don't want this to become No More Heroes Forever, do you?
All right. I'll fast forward this so you can tell me.
Okay. I'll make it short and quick.
The game crashed! Hold on. Okay, I gotta fix that. As soon as she says it too! Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna have to rewatch that whole cutscene, because I don't want to mix that, so... I gotta actually just completely end the task. It's not letting me click OK. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. The CP number is this. Oh my god. Okay, I'm lucky that the game gives you save points before bosses, because that's the second crash I've had on Dolphin. The first one was during Destroy Man. He fell on the ground, the second he hit the ground, the game crashed. Actually, I have to wonder, do you think that crash has something to do with the game speeding up? Because the error said something about how the emulation speed was running weird as it started to speed up. So I wonder if it's going to happen again. Because I've never heard of that happening. That's really interesting. Yeah, dude, Lavender Town? What do you mean the connection to the Wiimote have been interrupted? Oh, it means the actual Wii Remote. I gotta repair it. That's gonna take me a second, because pairing the Wii Remote on Dolphin is super annoying. Half the time it just doesn't feel like working. I got it. Okay. Lavender Feet Kill Bill, gone wrong. Okay, I really hope it doesn't happen again, because if it happens again, that means there's an actual, like, bug with the emulator. So, there's no way to fast forward cutscenes, because if you do, the game crashes, apparently. So, I'm just gonna put my controllers down. I don't want to have to skip this cutscene, but if I have to, I'll just show you the slowed down version of it, because while Travis fast forwards her speech, she is actually talking. She's telling you her life story.
Welcome to my castle. I heartily receive you, my son.
All right, enough with the jokes.
A joke? You don't remember me, Travis. I am your true
I swear, I don't want it to crash again.
Make such mistakes.
This guy is cool. It's just a shame he doesn't get a fight because he dies. That dragon gimmick thing, the thing that, like, the whole dragon whip that he's moving around, he does, that thing does come back, but it's on a different boss fight in 2. And it's not balanced, and it's one of the most annoying things in the game.
I'll give you that much.
This is just another story.
Even if you were my father, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters here is who's best.
Remember, son, engraved into your memory is the night when everything changed. I fell to my feet right before my son's eyes. Do you not remember this?
In my deepest memories, I hear
Hashtag slavery.
calling. I remember. It was a hot summer day. There was someone standing behind my father and mother. That person killed my parents. The face, I can't make it out.
You know, Travis's mom looking kind of good, though.
Remember, who are you? Try harder.
I think I can see it. Almost.
If you bet $1 and it crashes, you have to donate $1, so...
Now I remember everything.
Alright.
Well done.
I'm gonna ban you, Zani.
Girl you loved.
You're still as gullible as ever, Travis. Think, why would he be your father?
I mean, Buddy Jan Jean gets cut up into pieces. Like, she gets cut up into pieces later, so it's the same thing, really.
Yes. And that's why you became an assassin. To kill me.
Now I get it. All those fights. It was for this. I lost everything that I ever cared about. That bitch took everything.
I can help you to get even.
She's a good con artist, that's for sure. She set up some killer fights.
So you and I finally meet. You should thank Sylvia.
Jean, there's just one thing I want to ask you. Who are you?
Booze, probably.
Me? You don't need to know. All of your trivial questions will be answered.
Alright, we're getting to the part.
Answer me!
It's impossible.
Impossible? What do you mean?
It's too terrible. It alone would jack up the age rating of this game even further.
So what? Who cares?
What if the game gets delayed? You don't want this to become No More Heroes Forever, do you?
All right. I'll fast forward this so you can tell me.
Okay. I'll make it short and quick.
Okay. No! That is interesting. So what I think what's happening is it's desyncing. The game is trying to speed up, but it's desyncing with the actual emulator, and that's why it's crashing. That is not something I've ever seen documented anywhere. I've never seen that happen before. Okay, let me go Google. I'm gonna Google this first, because I'm interested. That's still on. Nope, I can find nothing about this online. So I guess I'll have to just show you the cutscene. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the version with it sped up first, because that's what I was gonna show you before I showed you the one that slowed down. Nope, that's it that's it slowed down. That's it slowed down. That's slowed down. Okay, this should work. By the way, this looks really bad.
Questions.
Why does she look like that?
Who cares?
What if the game gets delayed? You don't want this to become No More Heroes Forever, do you?
All right.
Yeah, why does the game look like this? I hate Heroes Paradise so much.
I'll make it short and quick.
You are my half brother. You know that manga called Miyuki? The Japanese one? Well, it's like that. Your father abandoned my mother to run off with your mother. It broke her heart beyond repair. She killed herself. Knowing I had nowhere to go, he took advantage of me. Ever since I can remember, she molested me. We lived in this rotten apartment, and I was his slave. Every day I cursed his soul. I swore that I would kill him one day. But cursing didn't change anything. That's when I decided to become a killer with no money.
You can pick out what she's saying somewhat.
That's my story.
Imagine that. You and I.
Okay, now I'm gonna play the slowdown version with the rest of the cutscene. I'm the actual good version of the game.
To know all of your game even further. Okay. I'll make it short and quick. You are my half-brother. You know that manga called Miyuki? The Japanese one? Well, it's like that. Your father abandoned my mother to run off with your mother. It broke her heart beyond repair. She killed herself. Knowing I had nowhere to go, he took advantage of me. Ever since I can remember, he molested me. We lived in this rotten apartment, and I was his slave. Every day I cursed his soul.
I love how he doesn't freak out about the molestation part, but as soon as he says dirty apartment, he like jumps back.
That's when I decided to become a killer with no money to pay for training. I paid with my body. But to you, I bet that son of a bitch looked like a hard-working family man. That was all an act. He didn't give two shits about cleaning up my life. So I decided to clean it up myself. That's why I do what I do. And I got what I wanted. Killing him in front of your very eyes. That's my story.
Imagine that. You and I. Brother and sister.
Now you see what I've been through?
Maybe it had to be done. But vengeance begets vengeance.
You're right. Go ahead. Draw, brother.
All of your sorrows end today, Jean.
Jean, okay. I always screw up the pronunciation on that name, honestly. Alright. Half-brother, yes. Not full brother. Well, yeah. Oh, jeez. Yes? I guess they can. I mean, they shouldn't. But they can, yes. Okay, hopefully I don't have to go and reconnect it again, but, I'm gonna skip the cutscene this time, because I got to the end of the cutscene there. Yeah, so I think it's just a problem with Dolphin, where the game speeds up, and it makes the emulator speed and the game speed desync or something to that effect. Okay, I don't remember this fight, like, at all. I remember the fight that comes after it, but spoilers. I don't remember this fight, because I don't think it was particularly hard. The fight that comes after it is one of the best fights in the series, so... And... skip. Guess if I don't, it's gonna crash. Good music though. Rocket Surgeon, I believe it's called. Oh! Nope. There we go. I'd like to stun her, but... Steve Bloom is the father. She actually has an instant kill, I believe, but I've never seen it. I've only seen gifs of it. I don't know how you get it to actually come out. It's funny how Steve Bloom gets such like a tiny role in this game. I might actually die here. And then it will become No More Heroes Forever. Alright, stop doing that. I have no health. I'm the last one. Not really, John. Eugene. The new Pokemon game comes out super soon. completely related. I'm excited for it. Well, wouldn't say excited, but I'm gonna get it. I've never played a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game before, and I've heard they're quite good. Jeez, that's a good line. I killed your parents. Yeah, oh, I'm dead. Yeah, that's a lot of people. You know, Zadi, you might be joking, but knowing Suda, I wouldn't even be surprised. Like, seriously. Okay. Oh. I actually quite like Jean. It's just there's no art of her. The best Jean art we get is Travis's cat. Oh yeah! Also, I forgot to mention that there's foreshadowing in this game to this character. Your cat's name in this game is Jean. It's not just randomly like, oh yeah, there's a character named Jean. No, like she's in the game the whole time, just as a cat. My charge. If I can't get her instant kill animation to come up, I'll see if I can find it online. Nope. 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 Oh, not only am I getting a first day, if it happens, I'm getting the collector's edition of the game. I'm hoping that before 3 releases, they port 1 and 2, because I also want to get 1 and 2 on Switch. I think that this game would be a lot of fun with the Switch controller. The reason why this song doesn't sound like a real, like, final boss song is because it isn't. The character they built up this entire game isn't the final boss. And the final boss is actually someone who's pretty much just random. You can jump over that with a charge. I didn't know that. Oh, you're invincible during it. I didn't know that. I knew that the low charge on this weapon was good, but I never used it. I don't know. Like, the game got, or the trailer has 1 million views now for 3, which is more than any other game in the series could even hope to get. And the game, while I understand that the subject matter of it and the whole humor bit of it can be kind of easy to miss for some people, I know people who were complaining about the direct trailer because the as I said, the writing was cringy. Like, yes, that is the point. Every single piece of dialogue in this game is a really bad one-liner, and that's why it's so good. Nobody speaks like normal people. It's all one-liners. Helter Skelter's too dead to come back. Yeah, the entire point of the game is that nobody's a normal person. They are all just horrible, horrible people. And because they're all horrible, horrible people, all they can do is, make one-liners. I'm the last one. Shut up. Now she makes it a way smaller arena. Not like it really matters. The arena size isn't the problem here. That move is the problem. Oh, she extends it to 3. I didn't know that. I don't remember that, at least. Oh! Oh, I forgot about that! I think she's one of the only bosses in the game to do that with one of her moves. Have a, like, clashing with her kick, yeah. But yeah, you can clash with her kicks. I managed to forget that. Okay, I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna start playing smart because I'm gonna die if I don't. Oops. Not gonna happen. Oh, come on! Lasting hitboxes? Nope, not happening. I'm dead! Okay, I don't know how he's bleeding from a stomp in the ground, but okay. Yeah, I forgot that this boss fight wasn't easy. This is the most I've died on any boss. It's mainly because you get, like, no openings, though. So blame the game, you know, not yourself. Do a 4-hit combo. I wish I knew how to hit her during this. She just randomly gets invincibility, and sometimes you can hit her. Oh, she only has one... Okay, so it extends. Every phase she gets one more hit. I forgot that. Nope, if you dodge immediately, you can't get anything. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, I'm the one who gets hit there. Come on, hit her! That's not even fair. Oh! There we go. What? it's a split-second stun? Is that it? Oh, this is the instant kill! It's not an instant kill. It's a unique animation. You can't get grabs in on her. She does that if you try. I don't think the final boss lets you grab either. But I don't think the final boss even gets stunned in the first place. It's not even a fake out. She's like at phase 2 already. Just isn't at phase 2. Come on. Just go for like a 4-hit combo. There we go. There we go. I don't even know where she is, so this is risky. Where is she? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to get invincibility for that because that was gonna hurt. Oh, I paused the game. You get time to charge in between. Some time to charge. You don't get to do it for free. Come over here. Come on. Do a move. Yeah, you don't actually get anything off of those because she recovers so quickly. Are you implying he does int? I think you're not well versed in your normal heroes lore. You think he doesn't? What? I was gonna dodge that, but I was too close. He doesn't. Well, yes, he does. Actually, I was gonna say he doesn't leave them. He does leave them. Not only is that, he has kids with Sylvia. You know, the person who just said that she'd never be with him. That's who he has the kids with. They are actually just his kids, yeah. Sylvia has no kids, she's a con artist. Nope, nothing. So I believe we've seen art of Travis's kids before, or one of Travis's kids when he was older. They haven't shown them in any of the games, but Suda's profile picture on Twitter for a long time was some guy who looks a lot like Travis but wasn't Travis. You know Travis is like 50 years old in 3? Yep. Not in this game. In this game, he's still like 20 years old or something. I don't know the exacts. I'm not even dealing with this. Just die. You lose that on purpose. You can't beat that.
Do it!
Right.
Brother, please don't kill me.
Sorry, Jean. This hurts me too.
We're both in the same business after all. And I've had enough.
Time for you to rest, Jean.
Good night, Travis.
I hope your next dream is a more pleasant one.
Like ground beef.
This is where it all ends. Right, Sylvia?
There's very good art of that scene as well. I like Jean. Alright, that's not the final boss. I'll show you the fake ending, because that's a thing the game lets me do, and then I'll show you the real ending that you can only get if you had Tsubaki Mark III at this point. After this, obviously. But yeah, that's why I went and got Tsubaki before I fought the final boss, because there's extra stuff if you do that. I don't remember exactly what happens here. I think it brings you straight to a menu saying view real ending or something. Okay, it asks you to save first. That's true. I think to be safe, you should save it in a different slot. Okay, view ending. So this is the fake ending. You get this if you haven't gotten the final sword.
Can't a guy get some privacy? At least when he's taking a dump?
I'm afraid not. These fights don't work like that. It's time to die, Mr. First Rank.
You gotta be shitting me.
So that's what I was talking about earlier. The person who's in the second rank, or when you start the game, the person who is 12, that's them. So the person who's behind you in the rankings does just like murder you in the fake ending. And another neat little thing about that is we know who that guy is, and we know who it's a reference to. I don't remember his exact name, because a tiny side character isn't exactly very important. But he is from Killer 7. He is the main character in Killer 7. Yes, I know there's 7 Smiths, but he is the main character. And I can't go into more detail because that's a spoiler, but yes, he's from Killer 7. And no, I can't skip this. There's no skip button. I have to watch all this. There's no way for me to make this go any faster. Also, Masafumi Takada does music for this game, and if you don't know who that is, he's the guy who did music for Danganronpa. I believe he made Plunder for Breakfast, so that is why both Danganronpa and No More Heroes have such good soundtracks. I don't remember if they got him back for 2, I think they might have. And for Travis Strikes Again, they did not. In Travis Strikes Again, they got DJ Abo, and a good few other artists to do music for that game. And then in No More Heroes 3, we're going to get Nobuaki Kaneko and DJ Abo on the soundtrack, which is going to be great because those are very good artists. I'm trying to see if there's any names here. You can see right there, Darkstar #1, Steve Bloom. I've seen the name Catherine Fiore so much. Yes, that's Dr. Peace singing. Am I able to skip this now? No, you cannot skip this at all. That is annoying. Heavenly Star by Genki Rock gets us in. This is the end of it, I think. Yeah, TSA soundtrack is insanely good, which is why I'm really happy that they're getting the same artist back for 3. Orca Force is gonna be in the game, which is good to know. Although it's important to note, the song that everyone keeps on calling Dead Orca Force is not named Dead Orca Force. That name is just Orca Force. Dead Orca Force is a remix we haven't heard. And the reason why is because Dreambaum on Twitter posted the song saying it was Dead Orca Force, and so everyone started reposting it and calling it that. It's not named that. Okay, finally. I have killed a lot of Texans before. Or wait. I think that's fine, saving there. Let's see if I load it. It should bring me back to, select, no. Load. Load a save. Load a save. I think I have to reopen the game to load the save. Yes, you have to reopen the game, so hold on. It likes being like that. And yeah, the Texan guy that you kill, Dr. Peace, that's him singing. Yeah, he sings during the fight, but you don't get to hear the whole thing, because you kill him. Hopefully I didn't screw up by saving that clear data, or else I'll have to redo Gene, and I really don't want to redo Gene. But that ending isn't even really all that good. The better ending is the real ending. Obviously. Mostly because it has the best fight in the game. Wait, how do you load the data? Yes, I get it. No more heroes. No, I know. I know that you can load the data, I just don't know how. I feel dumb for not knowing that. Yeah, because this is new game. This looks like it's New Game Plus, which if it's New Game Plus, that means I might have to redo Gene. I don't want to redo Gene. Data? Load data. Clear data. Please just bring me straight to the menu. Oh, okay, I have to redo Gene. Haha, woo! Yeah, I'm dumb. I wasn't thinking, so yeah, I have to go redo Gene now. It was bad enough the first time around. Yeah, but it's such a good fight, so I mean, hey, what's the problem with redoing it? And then after I redo Gene, I have to do the hardest fight in the game after. The actual hardest fight. So... No, see, we could have just watched the ending on YouTube, which is true, but the only thing is that you can watch the fake ending and then do the real one. It's just, I'm an idiot, and I saved over. But I didn't save over the data I had before Gene, so... Yes, it is 10 seconds. I don't want to hear it. I don't need to hear it from you. You know, this fight's only gonna be 10 seconds. I'm that good. I'll put in the Gecko cheat code. I'll put in the Game Genie. I'll speedrun this fight this time. Cause I figured out how to cheese it near the end last time anyways. That was like the longest fake ending in any game ever. I don't know what you're talking about. I promise you, one boss run. I promise you, the real ending is genuinely worth, like, seeing. So, I'm fine with having to redo Gene for it. Look at all the damage you do if you hit her during one of those. Yeah, see? I just have to abuse the low charge on this weapon. I'll be out in a jiffy, don't worry about it. Just a mild inconvenience. No, seriously, look at the damage it does! Really though, it will be short and quick. No, seriously, like, I don't have to worry about this fight now that I know how to cheese it. Only thing is that it uses up your charge super fast, and you can't block unless you have charge. Look, I'm already at the final phase. Yes. Well, no. This is the fake final boss. The real final boss is not even that guy. So look at that damage. One more time and I got her. This should be it. And you can't win this. There we go. Okay, that was not so bad. I'll just skip this. I got an S rank. I'm that good. Okay, here's the actual boss. And yes, it is Henry. And no, it's not easy. Skip that. Skip that. I don't fully remember the ending to this game. I do remember like taking a break after I got to Henry because he wasn't easy at all. We'll see. You're still trash. All right, dude. All right, dude. Okay, save. You know what? You know what? I just might. That's not the save that screws me up. It's the next save that you get that can screw you up. Be real ending. Okay, this is the actual version of that cutscene.
Can't a guy get some privacy? At least when he's taking a dump?
I'm afraid not. These fights don't work like that. It's time to die, Mr. First Rank.
You gotta be shitting me.
Will you hurry up with that? I'll be outside.
That was close. Thanks.
Ugh, what an idiot. You're a disgrace to yourself and all those you've killed.
Huh. Yeah, it's just like that. Right into the fight. So Travis's motel is one of the boss fight areas. Yeah, you only see him once before this in this game, and it's in a cutscene. And yes, he has a lot of health. It's not Sylvia's brother. That's, I don't know if that specifically is the instant kill, but one of his dash attacks is an instant kill. Yeah, that's not instant kill, it just hurts. Yeah, the camera gets real strange in the corner here. This is a fight of attrition. He is related to Sylvia, but not in the way you expect. Forgot, the last hit of that combo is unblockable. Nope. Oops. This is the instant kill. It's really hard to tell when it's gonna come out because he charges it for so long. And no, what I just did there, mashing dodges, that does not work. I got lucky. You will get hit if you mash dodges like that. You have to genuinely time it. I assume that's a parry. I've never hit it. Generally, when you charge up a move like that, you just avoid it. The trick with the Tsubaki Mark III, I figured this out during this fight last time I played, is that you have to swap between high and low every couple of hits. That's an extremely fast move too, so... if you want to keep a combo going for a long time, you have to swap out the high and low hits. Oh, he's like parrying. Hold on. There we go. Oh. And yes, he was the first person to have a crossguard in his lightsaber before Star Wars did it. It's actually one of the harder fights in the game. It's just I know how to do it. It's the best fight in the game by far. I mean, other than Bad Girl. I promise you that this guy was much harder the first time I fought him. So it's really just that I'm used to how he fights.
You bastard!
Yeah, he is just like Virgil. Wink, wink.
Don't make me laugh. Mind if I ask you something? Sure. Why the hell do you call me Travis? Travis, like you're my friend or something. Who the fuck do you think you are?
You can't be serious. All this time you didn't realize.
What are you talking about?
I'm your twin brother.
What the hell? It's the craziest shit I've ever heard. Why would you bring up something like that at the very last minute of the game?
I would have thought you as a player would have at least expected a twist of fate of some kind.
What? And hey, where's Sylvia anyway? She disappeared without a trace. Where the hell is she?
You mean my wife?
What? Wife?
Yes, you know. Spouse, soulmate, Henry's wife. Get the idea?
When did you two get married?
Oh, about 10 years ago. Yeah, that's right. because we were both in college at the time.
Oh, shit! All news to me. I'm gonna need shock treatment to get over this one.
I'm sorry for all the trouble my wife has caused you. Forgive her.
She caused me some trouble, all right, but it helped me clear up a lot of things.
Ah, you know how women are. Especially my wife. A really big spender. Yeah, she knew my income wasn't enough, so every now and then she'd just disappear.
She's a bad wife, but a good woman.
Are you telling me that you and her...
Oh, come on.
But Travis, my brother, we're similar in many ways.
You're right. Suddenly you being my brother doesn't sound so awkward.
Let me ask you, how do you plan to put an end to all of this?
Wait a second.
I love this part.
You want me to tie up all these loose ends? I don't think so.
You're the protagonist. I'm just a cool, handsome foil who happens to be your twin brother. Hate to say it, but it's your job.
I want to bail, but where the hell's the exit?
Oh.
There's no way out, is there? No getting out, right, bro?
That's right. All we can do is keep running.
Then let's find that exit they call paradise. Let's go!
Yeah, that's the end of the game. That's it. There's an after credit scene, but that's it. That's how the game ends. This is the end. Yeah, that's how the game ends. You find out. He comes back in 2. I'm gonna be playing 2 on Monday? Because I'm gonna play something else on Friday. I don't want to start a game on Friday. Maybe the real No More Heroes are the friends we made along the way. Sometimes the devil might cry when he loses a loved one. But yeah, there is more to after this, but that is the ending of the game. Yo, Jamie, pull that up. Quentin Flynn is a good guy. That stuff's crazy, Jamie. This music really does slap, though. I love this ending song. It's not as good as the 1 and 2 in Trevor Strikes Again, but it's still quite good. Promotion movie. I have to wonder if that's No More Heroes 1.5, I believe it's called. There's a short animated thing that goes along with the collector's edition of the original, I believe. That I haven't actually fully watched before. Do I have to? Why? Good night, Sadi. Can't believe you're gonna leave early and miss the end of the game. That's coming up in literally 2 seconds.
You like this painting, don't you? Let's go, Jean.
I know. Too bad there won't be a sequel.
And there was a sequel. But they didn't expect to make one, and Suda didn't have anything to do with the sequel. The sequel was primarily made because Marvelous wanted money. Not that the sequel is bad, I don't think it's bad. It's just not a Suda game. Oh my god, I forgot about that, the Back to the Future logo. Yep, that is No More Heroes 1. None of that made any sense, none of that will ever make any sense. Genuinely, they've never explained the Jean thing. The idea, I believe, is that Jean is one of Sylvia's kids with Travis, but I'm not entirely sure. Well, that's the game. And that's why I love No More Heroes. Do I have to look at the flag? Fine, I'll look at the flag. Oh my god. Are you telling me it's... Okay. Let me just get this clear. Is that it? Is that what it looked like? Oh, there's one with 2 heads? That is horrible. Why would... Plain text. This is what you make in MS Paint. They did it in 1846. Yeah, it looks like a badger, not a bear. I actually didn't get to see a lot of the insta-kills when I was playing because I'm too good at this game, so I'll look up a compilation of them. There's not much else that I can show off in the game, but there are a lot of instant kills. Not a lot, but this is not an instant kill, by the way. That doesn't instantly kill you. It does a lot of damage, it's not an instant kill. The reason why he died is because he had less health than normal. Only 4 bosses in the game have instant kills, I think. 3 or 4. Here's the one that I didn't get hit by. Yep. swear count, that probably includes the second game. But yeah, that's No More Heroes. That is a very good game, believe it or not. You might be surprised to know. I actually quite enjoyed playing or streaming today. So next stream is going to be Fortnite. I'm going to get a fat Fortnite dub. I'm going to be hip. I'm not watching Joe Rogan. I'm going to put an image on screen. I don't know what image yet. It's going to be an image. Can I play a GIF? I can play a GIF! Yo! But Bad Girl Rule 34. Okay. Is this GIF even gonna animate? Because if it does, hold on. You can see it on the side there. I gotta fix something real quick. Hold on. There's Bad Girl Fortnite dancing. And VR chat. Yes, you can see it clip. Don't worry about it. I only added the Fortnite animations because they're genuinely well animated and they work on every single model. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming now. Good night.